Yo, what's going on everyone? This is Kevin from Pressure Washing Plays, and in this video I'm going to show you exactly how I launch profitable Facebook ads. I get this comment a lot about people launching ads at 10 bucks a day. They let it run for a week, get no jobs, quit, and then their business just suffers. We've got one of my clients that has generated over 140 leads with the ads that we've launched for him. He spent around 1,600 bucks. What I want to do is first I'm going to show you how I structure these campaigns. So on campaign number 1 over here, you can see he's got about 30 leads over here, cost per lead at 16 bucks. When you create this campaign, first, you've got to make sure that you've got the offer set up. So for each one of these campaigns, campaign 1, campaign 2, campaign 3, campaign 4, each one of these is a different offer. So this first campaign number 1 is a $1.99 house wash special. You want to make sure that every campaign you're doing has a different offer. That's what you're going to be split testing on the campaign level. Now going down into the ad set level, this is what we have on the left over here, ad set 1, ad set 2. Now, when it comes to creating your ad sets, if you're doing this on the computer, you know that this tab is where you put your targeting. This is where you put your daily budget. So for ad set number 1, we started this off at 5 bucks per day, and the same thing for ad set number 2. For the ad sets, the reason that we're splitting them into 2 is because the ads that we have inside, they've got different copy. Now, what copywriting is pretty much the text that you use on your offer. So this is the exact ad copy that we're using for this client over here. But for these 2 ad sets, the way we have it set up is we've got 4 ads inside of each ad set. So for these 4 ad sets, the way that it's structured out is we've got ad 1, copy 1, copy 2, ad 2, copy 1, copy 2. Now, essentially what this is for ad number 1, right? It's just one video. So I've created a video for him that's got a script, it's got the voiceover, it's got the offer. We created the ads for him. Also for one campaign over here, we're only using 2 videos, as you can see. We got video 1 here and then video 2 up here. Now, the difference between these ads and the way that I like to test things is I like to test them through the ad copies. So if we go down here to ad 1, copy 1, you can see that it's got its specific copywriting over here. So if we go over here to ad set number 1, video 1, ad copy 1, if we scroll down to the preview, you can see the video right here. Why doesn't anyone talk about what winter actually does to your home? The cold, the rain, the moisture, it all settles into your siding, your roof. Now you guys can hear that this is actually my voice in here. That's just because it's been working on the ads. So we provide you with the voiceover, we provide you with the clips on the ad as well, but you can kind of just see the video over here. So going back, that's kind of the way we structure it out. So we've got video 1, and for these ad 1s, we're going to be using the same video. Now for the copywriting, that's what's going to be different. That's what you see over here on the left. You might see over here, it's got video 1, ad copy 1, and video 1, ad copy 2. Now, all we're doing is we're split testing which copywriting works. So you can see for each campaign that we launch, we've got 4 different ad copies. And in each ad set, we've got 2 different ad copies. This is just to see at a granular level which ad is performing and which ad isn't performing, right? Because you might not think it makes a difference, but these words, right, the words that people see on your ad, they definitely do make a difference. So we've got ad copy 1, ad copy 2 over here, ad copy 1, ad copy 2 over here. And then on the second ad set, this is where we split test ad copy 3 and ad copy 4. So these ad copies are different from the ones in the other ad set. What you could do is you could have everything held into one ad set. So let's say you had just ad set 1 and you held everything in here, but I find that there's just way too many ads inside an ad set, and you just want to make sure you're splitting it up a little bit. You don't want to have too many ads in one ad set. That'll be too much data to manage. But going over here, you can see this ad copy here, time for a house washing. And really, you want to pay attention as to, how we got the ad copy over here, because it comes down to you need to have a strong hook. You need to have a good reason for people to buy your services. So as you can see, we're highlighting some pain points in here. After we highlight the pain points, if you see over here, we've got customer testimonials. This is just some social proof. And then we've got the call to action at the bottom. That's the way you want to be structuring out your ad copy. You want to have a hook, the meat and potatoes, sort of like the pain points for the homeowners, testimonial section, and then a call to action section. That's really the only framework you need for the ad copy. But you want to make sure that you have, multiple pieces of ad copy that you're testing per campaign. So this is what we did for campaign number 1. And we did this for all 4 of the campaigns, right? So campaign number 1 was that $1.99 house wash special. And then going on to campaign number 2, this was the $99 driveway wash special. But the reason that we bake this offer into the ads that we publish for you is because sometimes it's just a matter of getting leads in the door. And at that price point of $99 driveway washes, that's going to get people to fill out the form and get in contact with you. So really briefly, I'll show you some of the ad copy over here. You can see this one over here and this one right here. We've got 4 different campaigns. Inside each campaign, we've got 8 ads. We've got 2 ad sets spending at $5 per day each, so in total $10 per day. And the way you want to have it set up is for campaign number 1, let's say you're creating the ads, right? So let's say you've got one offer over here, you've got another one here, you've got the next one here, and then the final one here. You want to make sure before you create this first campaign, like let's say you create 2 videos and you've got all the ad copies, you want to make sure you've created all of the ads. So all of 4 campaigns, which comes out to about 32 ads. Each campaign has 8 ads, 4 campaigns, 32 ads. As soon as you have everything created, the ad copy and the videos, you want to start campaign number 1 today. You launch this campaign today and you let it run for 3 days, because if you're spending in total $10 per day, by the end of the 3 days, you can have $30 spent. And by then you can see which campaigns or which ads are performing, and you can cut or scale through there. So like, let's say, for example, if we went to campaign number 1 and let's say 3 days have passed, you can go to one of the ads over here. And let's say you're looking at the cost per lead. So if this client wanted to, he can go to this ad over here, he can cut it. He can go to this ad over here and cut it. But let's say it's performing, he just wants to keep it on. Now, if this ad set got a cost per lead of, let's say, $30, then you might want to cut it off. And you're going to do that after the first 3 days, right? So you're going to see if cost per lead goes way too high, just cut it off so you're not wasting any money. Now, after you launch campaign number 1 for campaign number 2, this one is going to be scheduled out for 3 days. So 3 days from today, you're going to launch campaign number 2, and you're going to do the same exact process. $5 per day per ad set, $10 a day in total. Let it run for 3 days. Let it spend $30. If it's performing, keep it on. If it's not, cut it off. And then same thing with the next campaign. This one's going to be 6 days, and then last one's going to be 9 days. Now, what I'd recommend is you want to make sure that everything is created before you launch the first campaign. I wouldn't recommend just creating the first campaign, launching it, and seeing how it goes, because then you're not going to have anything else to test. Like, let's say worst case scenario, campaign number 1 flops. You're not going to have anything to test after that. And just building campaign number 1, this might take you hours to do, because you've got to create 2 videos on here. You've got to structure out the campaign. You've got to create the ad copy. And the thing that's going to take the most amount of time is the video editing, right? Because you need to have a 30 to 45 second video that's edited. It's got some pressure washing footage. It's got a voiceover. It's got the cuts. It looks professional. That's going to take some time to do. But what I'd recommend doing, spend the 4 to 6 hours it's going to take to create all 32 of these ads if you're really fast, and then just launch them from there. You're going to follow this exact structure, and then really quickly, I'll show you some of the ad copies we've got here. So I'll show you it right here. This is just a short ad copy, and you can pause the video to go ahead and see this. If you do want to get some more information on the ad copy that we do use, I know it's going to be a little bit inconvenient to go ahead and pause the video. Join the Skool group in the link in my description right there. That's where you can have access to me if you have any questions about the Facebook ads, or if you want me to set up your ads for you, just reach out to me inside of that Skool group and then we can talk about that. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, feel free to comment down below. This is a new framework that I'm testing out right now for my YouTube videos. So if you did enjoy it, if you'd like to see anything new, leave a comment down below and I'll see you on the next one.